877-99 on Fox. 877-99 on Fox. It is that time. The pulsating synths of Cutting Crew's #1 hit can mean just one thing. Cruising up the 405 freeway with his shimmering spinner hubcaps on a freshly bikini-waxed Miata. Rolling with a freshly cut, perfectly coiffed hairdo, this man leaves a trail of tears and women weak in the knees across the desert after every weekend trip to Vegas. A man that has never arranged an indecent proposal. We welcome to the studios the great
Never had
Lance
to.
Romance.
Never had to, baby. They just come straight to Lance. You know how it is. It's cracking, man.
What's
How's it
happening
going?
there, Lance? Oh, yeah. 877-99 on Fox.
Great to be together and great to help out the people, you know. People have problems in their love lives, and I'm here to solve those problems, whether you're Latino, African-American, Filipino or Filipina, or if you're just a straight-up white dude or anything else. The doors are open. The doors are open. The doors of love. The doors of wisdom. Let us all be attentive as Lance Romance is in the building, huh?
The building is occupied right now. Lines are chock full.
Good.
877-99 on Fox. We go to Mark in Milwaukee. Mark, you are on with Lance.
Hello, Mark.
Lance, it's an honor to be in your presence.
You know
How are
what?
you tonight, buddy?
You know, Lance does not appreciate being called buddy, but Lance does appreciate the sentiments of honor that you've bestowed upon me. Now, Mark, what's your problem? Let's try to solve it, huh? Mark, do you have a problem?
Hello, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Mark.
What's your
Speak.
problem,
What's your
dude?
problem?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you
Kinda
should be.
broke up there for a second.
Yeah, you got to fix it. Got to fix it up, man.
I'm from the Midwest. I'm living in the Midwest right now, and I have a very close friend that's living out on the coast, and she is married.
You have a girl that's
and
living on your
not really
couch.
happy in her marriage.
Yeah,
but
okay. You have a girl living
she
on your
says
couch.
She
You have, okay,
loves
hold on.
him,
Let me finish, Mark.
but she's not.
Mark, are you
in love
listening?
with him.
Mark, are you listening? Listen to me, Mark. There's a married woman staying on your couch.
No.
There's a married woman that you're into.
No.
You're not in love with a married woman?
No, I am in love with a married woman.
All
The
right,
problem
okay.
is
Mark,
she's
she's married, okay?
But
This
she's
is
not
not the
happy in
headline.
the
Yeah, I
marriage.
don't care if she's happy or not. Nobody's happy. I'm not happy. Are you happy? Nobody's happy about anything anymore. The world's a mess. That doesn't mean you can go messing around with somebody's wife. You understand me?
I would never do that.
Yeah, you would. You're thinking about it right now.
But
That's why you call Lance
it's
Romance. Hey,
getting
Mark.
on my mind because
Yeah, I know it's on your mind.
She sends all these emails and texts
Yeah,
and
because she's
pictures
desperate.
and everything,
Listen, hey, Mark.
and I can't get over the fact that she keeps doing this to me, but that at the end of the night, I'm all alone.
Yeah, you are. Because she's married, Mark. You got to look somewhere else, man. There's more chicks in the world. A lot of them aren't married. And those are the ones you should go for. This is the
But she's
no,
the
no,
one-
no,
she's the one
This
that
is
has
not.
touched
I
my
don't care
heart.
what she is. Yeah, you got to get over it, man.
She's touched his heart.
Yeah, she touched your heart, but you got to. Hey, you got to grab her hand when it's on your heart and throw it away. Here's the point. This is the local news headline that I see in my mind's eye on the NBC or CBS affiliate in Milwaukee. Ready? Are you ready for it, Mark?
I'm ready.
Mark from Milwaukee, a loner of sorts, was found dead on his yard, hit 7 times over the head with a baseball bat. He was killed by the husband of his mistress. Mark, don't mess with somebody's
I would
marriage.
never- I
Don't.
would
Then don't.
never
Then
betray
don't.
a married-
Then
I would
don't.
never go after a
Then
married woman.
don't. Then don't. Such is the
A
word of
married
Lance.
woman
Such is the
walks
word of
in.
Lance Romance. Such is the word. Look. She gets divorced. Then go. If she's not divorced or separated, I don't care if she's happy or unhappy, or if she says she loves or is not in love with her husband. That's all BS gobbledygook. She's married. It's her issue. Don't be part of that. Don't be part of that issue.
Mark, you won't be lonely at night anymore because you've won a copy of the Yogi Book by Yogi Berra, the beloved philosopher Yogi Berra, a gift for saying the smartest things in the funniest ways.
That guy's like the new Jeffrey Dahmer of Milwaukee. I mean, my God, he was creepy. She touched my heart.
She's touched my heart.
Come on, Mark.
I don't think you
Sack
understand.
up. Sack up. She's married.
She's living on a ghost. She sends me these emails at night, and I'm all
Ever.
alone. 877-99 on Fox.
Anywhere. Come on.
Okay, Mike in Long Beach. Tread lightly, Mike.
Hey, Takani, it's Philo.
Kala. Don't call me a skilo, you dirty huruni.
No, Philo.
Oh, okay. All right. So what's up?
Lance, I have a problem. I've been dating this girl for a year and 7 months, and we're pretty hot and heavy, except No blowies.
Oh! Can you say that?
Yeah, no.
I can say that. Can I say that?
No.
They could be talking about blow pops.
No! Say oral sex, idiot. Jeez. Look, if she has a tiny little mouth like an anime girl, what are you going to do? Okay? You just got to live with it. Moving on. Diamond Bar. Everybody's clean out there.
Joe, you're on with Lance Romance.
Hello. I am getting married next year.
Yeah! Congratulations!
Thank you very much.
Is your girl the one that's emailing Mark in Milwaukee?
No. I would kick his ass, though.
Yeah, that's right, you would. Go ahead.
So I'm getting married. I'm 27. I didn't know anything about getting married. So while perusing the internet, I came across something that said it might be like a good idea to do some kind of surprise at the ceremony or the reception.
For what?
I don't know, something romantic or...
What? Isn't a good enough surprise? Is it like, hey, I'm buying you for the rest of your life? I mean, isn't that good enough?
I don't know, maybe something extra, like, I don't know.
Extra what? You're going to buy her a wedding gift and give it to her right before the wedding, like a watch or a ring or something, or a necklace, along with the engagement ring and the wedding ring and the whole damn wedding.
We're planning every facet of the wedding together.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. You don't have to do anything special. The only thing you have to do is let her decorate and take over the house because she's a woman. Believe me, Joe. There's going to be enough to go on than you having like a carrier pigeon show up and deliver another gift. Okay? Don't worry about it, Joe. It's not the prom. Okay? You don't have to do anything creative. You're getting married. That's good enough. Such is a word of Lance Romance.
Copy of MLB 2K10, best baseball video game in the world out now. Major League Baseball 2010, every pitch, every swing of the bat, every play from 2ksports.com to Chino. And David. David, you're on with Lance Romance.
Lance Romance, how you doing today, sir?
David, I'm doing fine. Thank you for your reverence. And what do you want?
Well, I don't know if you remember when I called in a couple months ago, back in April.
It's not easy. It's not easy for me.
Well, didn't work out with my coworker.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, what happened there, brother?
I ended up working at two other stores in Upland and Ontario since then.
Yes.
And,
okay.
She wasn't down to get it popping.
Okay, she wasn't down. So what's the problem now? You got to move on, Dave. You got to be like the guy in Milwaukee. You got to move on here.
There's a cocktail waitress in the same shopping plaza as my place of work.
Of course, because there's nowhere else to get girls than the strip mall that you work in.
She invited me to her son's birthday party at the end of the month.
How old's the kid?
But he's going to be 12.
Okay, so what's the problem? Do you like her?
Yeah.
All right,
like her.
Okay, you love her.
Yeah.
Okay,
more or less.
Go to the birthday party and be a good guy. What's the problem?
Well, I keep hearing she has a boyfriend.
Well, you'll know if you're at the birthday party and there's some dude with his hand all over her ass, won't you? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So give us a call after that if there's a problem. If she doesn't have a boyfriend, then swoop on in there. God, what's wrong with people? Such is the word of Lance Romance.
877-99 on Fox. James in Paris.
You don't want to go to Riverside? James, how are you?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
No.
How about yourself?
Everything's fine. You're on with Lance. What do you want?
Well, I've been with my girlfriend about 3 months now, and she's been bringing up because she can't find a job.
She can't find a job? Okay,
yeah.
What do you do?
Security.
Okay, so you ain't got a whole bunch of money, and now she wants to strip, and she's telling you it's not going to be bad because I'm going to do this, and this, but the truth is you don't know what it's going to be like, right? Neither does she, because she ain't never stripped before, right?
Exactly.
Right. And there's some places, and look, James, and here's the truth, and Lance has been with his share of strippers, and they all smell like rotten blow pops to Lance, but here's the point.
Okay.
Are you listening?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right. When it comes to strippers, I'm sure there is a world that the stripper that's stripping is actually a well-adjusted person and not on drugs and not somebody with kids that got kids are all screwed up and not somebody who has trouble with her family or dad issues or something weird. I'm sure there's a world that those girls exist. Girls that are nice girlfriends that just strip and they come home to their boyfriends and it's just a job. Or
massaging.
Yeah. Thank you, Dave. You're not welcome. I know Petros likes to talk to you, but Lance Romance has really, come on, Dave. The point is this. Yeah, massages, things of that nature as well, lap dances. I'm sure there's a world where there are reputable strippers that do things the right way and come home to their boyfriends and everything's wonderful. I don't know where that world is. You know, I just don't know. I don't know where that world exists.
Try
Not
Inglewood.
in the 909 area code.
You know, to be honest with you, James, I'm sure she could pull it off. You know, there's people that pull off long distance relationships. Most of them don't work. You know,
Yeah.
I'm sure she could pull it off. You know, there's people that pull off all kinds of crazy things. You know, I mean, the Lindbergh guy flew around the world, or across the Atlantic. Point is this: probably not going to work out. Just can't she be a temp? Why does she have to take her clothes off and boggle her boobs all around the place? You know what I'm saying? What's with the boob boggling? Okay?
Definitely.
Just tell her to become a temp. And if she wants to strip, but I wouldn't, you know, she's going to come home with some dude one night. Come on, forget it.
Us buddies are going to find out about it. They're going to go see her strip. It's going to be a mess.
Such is the word of Lance Romance.
Congratulations there, James. Maybe she won't have to go strip because you have a copy of MLB's 2K10.
That's the guy that called last week. Spencer in Michigan.
Yeah, there he is.
I'm going to have to push
late.
it forward. I don't think he's real. You know, I got caught up in his story last week, but I don't know.
Maybe next week.
The videotaping, the
Two at
girlfriend,
once.
the law firm, the dad.
They're
two at once. The Zulu thing that he referred to, which I didn't really quite understand.
Yeah, they're kind of extorting him and threatening to tell his girlfriend that's supposed to be their friend. He'll have to do it next week. Spencer in Michigan called.
You know what I'm talking about with those strippers, though. I mean, there's a world where there's well-adjusted strippers that they go to school during the day and they strip at night.
Yep.
I just don't know where that world is because it ain't the 909,
No lap
like I
dances,
said.
just dancing on the stage. Yeah,
Yeah.
Smell like cotton candy and stale beer.